Okay, so in this video we'll be discussing solutions and smaller things that you need to know in order to fully know what solutions are. Also, the number of how much stuff used in this is not accurate at all, so don't try it because that'd be a huge waste of soda and mints. Anyway, now to start the actual video. Let's say you spent your life miserably because you spent your childhood studying a fake branch of science and now you live in your parents' basement stuck in life. Meanwhile, on the other side of the country, the President of the United States of America is watching funny cat videos until he sees a video of an asteroid heading toward Earth. Other countries' governments are notified about this situation, so it's up to the US to solve the problem. So he comes up with an idea. Why not just hit the meteor with enough force to knock it off track? Unfortunately, the government is currently in a terrible money situation, so they had to think of something else. Bottle rockets. Simple, cost-effective, and relatively easy to produce in large amounts. Unfortunately, the only available rocket scientists were celebrating May the 4th because they're insanely huge Star Wars fans, so the president decided to find someone else. And he found you. Your sole purpose finally came true. It's time to shine. The president gave you the president told you he'd give you an unlimited amount of Coke and Mentos to work with, but unfortunately his dementia kicked in for the day and he only gave you about 200 liters of Coke and 1,000 Mentos. So now he says you need to make a solution of Coke and Mentos to shoot it at the meteor. But what is a solution? A solution is a mixture of two or more things that often include a solute and or solvent. Think of Coke and Mentos or salt and water. But now you're not asking what's a solute and a solvent. I'm just talking to myself in my room like an idiot. Anyways, a solvent is a substance that can dissolve a solute. A solute is the substance that is dissolved in a solvent. Simple, right? Nope. See, you're an expert in this. You need to know everything about it. There are many things that affect solubility, whether it be affecting how much solute can dissolve within the solvent or how fast the solute can dissolve. You really want this thing to shoot up to space, so you need this info to get it up there. So here are the things that affect the rate of solubility. First of all, we have agitation. Agitation increases the rate of dissolving solvents in liquid. You'll need to shake with a massive bottle to really get it going, you know? I mean, no. No, you don't. You don't know. That's why you're watching this video. Anyways, that can affect solubility in general. Well, sorry. God. Anyways, things that can affect solubility in general include temperature and pressure. First, we have temperature. In solids and liquids, the temperature of a solvent will usually increase the solubility of solids and liquids. This means they will dissolve better when they're warmer. For example, take Greg, the dissolving buddy here. Don't worry, we have other Gregs in the back, so we'll survive long enough to last this video. So first, let's put him some warm water. Eventually, Greg will dissolve. Oh, hey, there it goes. Anyway, time to bring on another Greg. Now let's put him in some ice-cold water. You see how he isn't immediately dissolving? The temperature is low, so the speed is low. Greg could stay in the water for a long time without dissolving completely. Now onto pressure. Air pressure has no effect on solids and liquids. Increasing the pressure of a gas will increase its solubility in a liquid. So overall, from the information we've gathered, we're going to want to use all the stuff that they've given us. Now we want a high agitation and a moderately high temperature. So you calculate all the factors and stuff for the launch and you send your rocket off. Good job, you saved the world and I don't know, gold star or something. Now go away.